The notion that scientists blaspheme God with their supposed science is a topic of debate that has been ongoing for centuries. Many people believe that science and religion are mutually exclusive, and that scientists who delve into the mysteries of the universe are somehow disrespecting the divine. However, this perspective is based on a fundamental misunderstanding of the scientific method and the goals of scientific inquiry. Scientists are not motivated by a desire to blaspheme God or undermine religious belief. Rather, they are driven by a passion for discovery and a desire to understand the workings of the universe. The scientific method is a systematic approach to testing hypotheses and gathering evidence, and it is based on the principles of observation, experimentation, and replication. Scientists use this method to develop theories and models that explain natural phenomena, and they continually test and refine these theories as new evidence emerges. One of the primary areas of conflict between science and religion is the concept of creation. Many religious traditions teach that the universe was created by a divine being, while scientific evidence suggests that the universe evolved over billions of years through a process of cosmic evolution. However, this does not necessarily mean that scientists are trying to blaspheme God or undermine religious belief. Rather, they are simply trying to understand the mechanisms and processes that have shaped the universe as we know it today. In fact, many scientists are deeply spiritual people who see their work as a way of appreciating the beauty and complexity of God's creation. They believe that the study of the natural world is a way of deepening their understanding of the divine, and that the pursuit of scientific knowledge is a form of worship. This perspective is often referred to as theistic science, and it recognizes that science and religion are complementary ways of understanding the world. Another area of conflict between science and religion is the concept of human origins. Many religious traditions teach that humans were created in the image of God, while scientific evidence suggests that humans evolved from a common ancestor with other primates. However, this does not mean that scientists are trying to reduce human dignity or undermine the concept of human exceptionalism. Rather, they are simply trying to understand the biological and evolutionary processes that have shaped the human species. It is also worth noting that science and religion are not mutually exclusive, and that many scientists are also people of faith. In fact, some of the most prominent scientists in history, such as Isaac Newton and Galileo Galilei, were deeply religious people who saw their work as a way of glorifying God. Today, there are many organizations and initiatives that seek to promote dialogue and understanding between science and religion, such as the Templeton Foundation and the Clergy Letter Project. In conclusion, the idea that scientists blaspheme God with their supposed science is a misguided and inaccurate perspective. Scientists are not motivated by a desire to undermine religious belief, but rather by a passion for discovery and a desire to understand the workings of the universe. While there may be areas of conflict between science and religion, these conflicts are often based on misunderstandings and stereotypes. By promoting dialogue and understanding between science and religion, we can work to build a more nuanced and compassionate understanding of the complex relationships between faith, science, and the human experience. Ultimately, science and religion are complementary ways of understanding the world, and they can enrich and inform each other in profound and meaningful ways.